I scaled my company to a multi-million-dollar brand in under 3 years by the age 25, and the only thing I used to do it was organic marketing. But if I had to start from scratch again and essentially build a brand from the ground up that was making $1 million a year minimum through organic marketing alone, here's what I would do at every single stage. And the reason why I want to talk about this is because every fucking day I get DMs from business owners who are making good money. They're making good sales. They're making 15, 20, 50, 60K per month in sales, but it feels hard. They literally tell me like, I'm hitting my sales goals, but I'm fucking exhausted. Or creating sales literally feels like pulling teeth. Or I don't know why this feels so hard. And then I look at their marketing and it's pretty darn obvious why that's the case. And it's because their marketing isn't selling for them. It's looking cute, it sounds good, but it's sitting there looking pretty, not doing any of the work for them. So I need you to hear me when I say not all marketing is created equal. Some is fluff, some will actually create massive sales for you really easily if it sells for you and actually closes the sale, meaning someone checks out or invests in your services. So here's how. This was me when I was making $10,000 per month in sales. This is my little studio apartment I literally started my business in. But at this stage in business, the only way I got clients, my marketing brought me leads, but I had to get on a ton of sales calls. I was essentially begging people to work with me, giving people discounts to my services. I sounded like every other social media manager in my marketing. And any content that I did post was like super surface level. Like I think I was talking about like how to increase your opening rate with your subject lines in your emails. Barf. Instead of doing this, if I had to start over, I literally would get so fucking obsessed with my target audience, not niching down or focusing on one buyer. I would get insanely specific about what their problems and goals were that I could solve and how my service did that in a unique way as opposed to my competitors. So I would paint a really vivid picture of what they were struggling with and what that looked like in their business and in their lives. And then I would talk about my service and how it solved that problem and how it did that better than anybody else. And I would do that every fucking day. I would also be looking at my sales calls and exactly what my target audience, these leads, were saying they were struggling with and what their goals were, any objections that they might have had, and how they bought. And I would put all of that into my marketing as well, because 9 times out of 10, when I look at your marketing and your sales calls, 2 totally different things. You're covering stuff and you're saying stuff in your sales calls that, no joke, you guys, is nowhere to be fucking found in your marketing, and that's why it's not selling for you. Obviously, that's just for a service-based business. For product-based businesses, you can straight up ask them with market research all of these questions and put that into your marketing. If you want a part 2 for what I'd do at 50K months, tell me in the comments below and I'll make a second video.